Hello folks, welcome back to the Homestead Skill of the Month Club. It's March, we're in garden, soil, and seeds, and we're making a smooth transition from starting seeds in your kitchen for winter nutrition to planting them out in the garden. Today we're just making one little move over from germinating seeds just for sprouts to have right there in your kitchen that never see the ground at all. Today, Melanie Lynn of Road to the Farm is going to teach us how she does her seed germination for the garden, which is with a baggie and a coffee filter. And this is a technique that I've also used as well, although I use paper towels. Melanie taught me that it's good to use coffee filters, so I'll be trying that as well this year. So my encouragement to anyone who hasn't tried this before is just don't even be afraid of it. Don't even worry about if all your seeds are going to germinate or not. Just try it and see what happens. People tend to have a very high rate of success by getting these seeds germinated with even moisture under plastic and then transitioning them into soil. So here's Melanie to show you how it's done.
One of the things I really like about starting seeds in baggies is it doesn't take up any room in the house for a little bit. Pretty soon they'll have to go into seed trays and you'll have to deal with all of that. But it's a really easy, simple way to get started. So far over the course of my gardening years and doing things one way or the other, this is the way that I have been most successful and I really love doing it. And you have a really great rate of germination because the seeds stay evenly moist. It's a really nice environment. You can keep them just the right temperature. I started out by using paper towels and they hold the moisture really well, but because they are just like a compressed pulp, what happens is when they're all full of water, then the seeds or the plants, they just start growing all through this. So what we did the next year is we went to coffee filters. And I get the large ones just because it's easier, but you can use anything. If you've got coffee filters on hand, just use what you got. So this is super easy. Coffee filter goes into the water. And then we're gonna put the seeds. These are cucumber seeds here. And we're gonna kind of spread them out because they'll tend to grow together.
Melanie is folding the filter over so that the seeds are between two layers of filter, and that will hold the seeds in place.
Once you've got it folded up, it goes into the baggie.
We don't recommend using this baggie method for sprouting seeds, for sprouts that you're going to eat fresh.
And then you seal it.
The warm and humid conditions in the bag may be perfect for breeding also some bacteria, which may not be what you wanted on your fresh sprouts.
Cabbages are very cold tolerant, so I'm going to go ahead and get them started, and I'm going to try putting them in the ground a little earlier this year to see what happens. So I thought these would be a fun thing to give a try as one of the seeds I'm going to start now. You want to keep the seeds on one side because you're going to fold it up. And so if you have it all over the whole thing, you're going to end up with seeds, way too many in there.
This technique is particularly good for seeds that you're not sure of their viability. Viability just means how many of them are alive or able to become alive from their dormant state. So if you have seeds that are particularly old or came from a source that you are not sure of, you can go through this process and not use up space or precious soil, potting soil, until you're sure that the seeds will germinate.
And they go in the baggie. So the ones that we started today, they'll need a few days. It depends on, how quickly they germinate and how quickly they grow. Cucumbers grow pretty quick, so within a week or so, these will be out of the bag and into soil. And the cabbage will be somewhere close to there too. They don't take very long. So now that you've got them all bagged up, they're all sealed, there's moisture in there, they are going to just do their thing. One of the ways that you can really help them along and make sure that they germinate instead of the seeds just rotting inside the bag is to make sure that they're in a really nice warm place. So I've heard some people slip them under their refrigerator because all of the warmth down under there. Anywhere near a heater vent works really well. If you have a warm sunny window, that works really great. They don't need any sunlight at this point because you can imagine they're just like they're down under the ground. So they don't need sunlight, but they do need warmth, and especially something like cucumbers or tomatoes, because those, they need the warm like feel of the soil to actually germinate. Here's some lentils that I put in a bag just for fun so we could see the process. And they've got little leaves. That's how long I like to let them go, until you've got a nice root and then a nice leaf on top. So these are ready to go in the dirt. And you can use those seed trays or whatever you want. This is just for demonstration purposes. What you're gonna do is just get that soil moved out of the way, plunk that little root down in there. The first time I did this, I was really concerned with transplant shock being an issue, and it really hasn't been. It seems like they just do so well like this. The fun part of this is it feels like an instant plant. Insta-plant. All the waiting for the seedlings to pop up has already been done. And there you have it. If you have any questions about this process, leave the questions in the comments down below, and I will make sure to hop on and try to answer anything that I didn't cover in the video. And I hope you guys just have so much fun with this. It is almost like a magical thing to throw seeds in a baggie, and next thing you know, you have planted plants that are gonna grow out and produce food for you. And I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.
Well, thank you so much to Melanie Lynn for showing us that technique. I hope that any of you will try it, especially if you're a beginner. I hope you'll just get right out there and give it a try and see how it works. Let us know if we can help you. Both Melanie and I are available to answer questions. And if you are someone who has done this before or tried it, please contribute your experiences or suggestions in the comments below. We're stronger together. We really appreciate all of you hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time. Happy gardening.